and pretty fast. I'm like 27 kilometers an hour. Hey, good morning everybody and welcome to a new vlog. Really nice weather today, but still really freaking cold. Today I'm gonna ride the Evolve Bamboo GTX. I wanted to do that for a really long time. I feel like this is like the top board on the market. This is definitely one of the best boards. You have to know though that it's almost 1 kilo heavier than the normal GT board. This is probably the most important for me. But overall it doesn't feel that much heavier. When it comes to the box, of course, charging cable, normal stuff. Oh, I have the new remote controller, by the way. Ah, here it is. Yeah, new remote controller. It works with every board. You have a Deadman switch button right now, which you can turn off as well. I'm testing it for the first time today. I know that I have to get used to it. So in the box, of course, we have a tool. Yeah, nothing special, pretty much the same. No extra wheels or anything like that. A couple stickers as well. By the way, today I'm gonna ride up the exact same part as I was last time with the Bamboo GT and Carbon GT. We both had a little problems. I feel like the GTX is able to handle it even though it's really cold. But it should be a lot better, I feel like, and that's why I chose this path. Let's go and do it. Yeah, let's start it. Alright, let's see if I'm able to turn it on first try. Turn on the remote. Turn on the board. It's definitely on 100% everything. Well, the remote control is totally different from the old one. I really have to get used to the brakes. I also feel like it's not accelerating as fast as before. So I feel like I gotta change to the GT mode to get up this hill. It's not that steep. I would say around 10% or something like that. Just a lot of cars, gotta be careful here. Last time I had a lot of problems, even the Carbon GT, which has a better range than the... Is it still working though?
I don't know, I can't connect it.
I always wanted to know what's inside an Evolve skateboard. Maybe there's a Tesla battery in there.
Who knows?
We'll see now. You don't see any brand on it. Alright, let's change to the GT mode. And the cool thing is I can always use the brakes. It doesn't matter if I use the kill switch or not. Yeah, going up this hill right now, 30 kilometers an hour. Don't know what's going on. Somehow my remote controller is vibrating. You know what? I feel like I'm out of battery. Are you kidding me? I really need to make that review today. I don't know right now what's going on. I don't know if I have a problem because of the cold. That could definitely be an issue. Oh, I stopped and now it's back on 60%. That's weird. Well, that happens with the Bamboo GT as well. Oh my god, it's cold. It's so cold today. But yeah, really good board. I'm feeling good on it. I just kind of feel like it's not going as fast as it should. So what happens with the GTX as well, it would just change to the Eco mode. But it's not a problem, you just gotta change it real quick after you stop the board. But yeah. I gotta say though, I really like that controller. Even though I'm in the GT mode, it's really easy to accelerate. Like, it's just so smooth. With the other controller, I wouldn't be able to handle the GT mode because it's just like accelerating too fast and like throw me off the board. Let's actually test the brakes as well. So I'm going full speed and using both. So I can actually click both and would still brake the board. I think that's really cool. You definitely also need to know, even if I'm not clicking that Deadman switch mode, you can always brake the board. And now let's go for a drone shot. And now something else, the old remote, every time I would make a little break for like a drone shot or anything like this, the board wouldn't work anymore. So, I want to see right now, it's on safe mode or something right now. What's that? It's like really slow. Yeah, carving is so cool on this board. I really gotta say, it's one of the best boards on the market. I like that it's so close to the ground. The new remote controller is amazing, especially if you go like downhill with some boards. It's just way too scary. They would throw you off or something, you know what I mean? And with this remote controller, it's super smooth. It's the remote controller, not the board, you know what I mean? Yeah, around 40 kilometers an hour, I'm definitely not faster than that. I wouldn't say it's 26 miles per hour, it's probably around like, I don't know, 24, 23 or something. So what I still hate though is I'm on like 50% right now. When I go like uphill, it would change to the eco mode. It's kind of scary sometimes because you have like cars behind you. So you still kind of have the same problems with the GTX. For me, like if I would choose in between the GT or the GTX, I would probably still choose the GT. It's like the difference is not that big. You definitely have like a bigger range. The wheels are cool too, but I'm pretty sure you can use the same wheels on the GT. And you also gotta see, like, you pay around $500 more for this board, so... Well, don't understand me wrong, like, everything is amazing, top quality, amazing feeling. I love the golden motors, it just looks amazing. It's bouncy, like, you can't do anything wrong with Evolve. It just kind of feel like, if you want to save money, go for the GT. You have enough range. Top speed is really good. I'm still like happy with it, and I'm gonna go back home now to test the new remote with my old GT and see if it actually works, if I'm getting like a connection with it. Alright, this is getting interesting because my board is still not charged up, and usually when it's not charged up there's like no chance to even connect it with a controller. Alright, let's see if this is working. So you gotta click this button right here, you stay on it, and then you can see like the little sign up there. And yeah, come on, come on. Safe mode. Let's see if it's... Oh yeah, it's working. Nice. Yeah, I'm on 50%. And of course I'm gonna ride the board now. I'm not just saying like the board is better with the new remote. Definitely want to test it. Let's see if this was working. Takes a while. Still taking a while. I don't know, what's that? Like, I don't get it with the save mode. Try to reconnect it. I clicked the same button before. Anyway, let's go. Yep, definitely accelerating faster than the GTX in the fast mode. Yeah, it looks like my board is definitely out of battery. It's like on eco mode again. Yeah, the connection is top, but I don't get it. It's on 50% and it's keep changing to the eco mode. I don't know what it is. Like, it's going to 0 right away. It's on 0 now. Well, anyway, I'm getting the GTX now. I think this is just out of battery, but the connection is perfect. I feel like this is gonna solve your problem, definitely. Well, unfortunately, my favorite hill is full of snow, but we still have this hill right here left. But it's just around 20%, so yeah, it's not gonna be the same, but still gonna do it. Let's see if I'm getting all the way up. Or back up. It's like, with the GT, I would be on GT mode and on 0% and still getting like all the way up. And that's what I want to test right now, if it's the same thing with the GTX. Yeah, it looks like it. Definitely on 0 right now, and I'm still getting up, so I'm pretty fast. I'm like 27 kilometers an hour, and this is a 20% hill, so yeah. This is sick. This is really good. Back on eco mode now, as soon as you stop. But still, this is probably one of the best electric skateboards out there. What's pretty funny sometimes when you go downhill, and I will look at like how much battery I have left. You can't see any percentage anymore right now, by the way. It looks like it's around on like 75% or something like this. Thank you so much elonboard.ch for the opportunity to film the GTX, like finally. And you'll find the link in the description. It's the best electric skateboard website here in Europe. And my final conclusion is, I would still go for the GT, but definitely get the new remote. This is really, really good. You get used to it. It looks a little weird, because that's what I thought when I saw it for the first time, but it's really good. The GT is $1,450, Evolve should pay me for that, and the GTX is $1,800. I just it looks amazing. Like, if you have enough money, get the GTX. There's nothing to say about that. It's amazing, But I just kind of feel like the GT is as good as this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, even the Bamboo GT is still way too expensive. All the good belt motor electric skateboards are way too expensive actually. That's also why I'm gonna build my own dual belt electric skateboard. It's gonna be around $500 to $600. I'll get the first prototype in like 1 to 2 weeks and I'll definitely inform you guys about that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed and we'll see each other hopefully tomorrow again for another new vlog.